Ambassador. Now, with much honor, please join me in welcoming our guest of honor, His Excellency Kang Jong-shi, Deputy Minister of Multilateral and Global Affairs from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, for his congratulatory remarks. 다음은 오늘의 귀빈인 강정식 외교부 다자 외교조정관님의 축사 말씀이 있겠습니다.
Good evening, Ambassador Baibaru and Honorary Consul General Wang, and Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to join you in celebrating 101st anniversary of the proclamation of independence of the Republic of Latvia. On behalf of the government of the Republic of Latvia, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Latvian government and its people on this happy National Day. As the Honorary Consul General mentioned, in spite of our geographical distance, Korea and Latvia share many historical similarities. Both countries are surrounded by big powers and have endured countless foreign invasions and occupations. We have fought fiercely for our freedom and self-determination, and finally built democratic and prosperous nations. On November 18th, 101 years ago, Latvia declared itself as a free and independent country. For Korea, this year marks the 100th anniversary of the March 1st movement. It's a mass demonstration of Korean resistance against Japan's colonial rule. The spirit of the freedom and self-determination is still alive and well in both countries. Since the establishment of the diplomatic relations in 1991, our two countries have developed amicable and friendly ties in political, economic, cultural areas, and people-to-people exchanges. Particularly this year, there were many positive developments in our relations. Let me highlight some of them. Firstly, my government has upgraded our diplomatic office in Riga to a full-fledged embassy. Secondly, we have launched the Korea-Baltic Joint Committee on Economy in April, which will facilitate and promote trade, investment, and science and technology cooperation between our two countries. Thirdly, they opened direct chartered flights between Seoul and Riga in May, which will boost the traveling of the people and transportation of goods significantly. Fourthly, we witnessed a steady flow of high-level exchanges. As a follow-up to the last year's visit of the Latvian President to Korea, Speaker of the National Assembly Moon Hee-sang visited Riga in May. Lastly, Latvia has been a good partner of Korea in the United Nations and the other international fora, and a strong supporter of Korean policy for the peaceful solution to the North Korean nuclear issues and establishment lasting peace Korean Peninsula. In sum, our diplomatic history is relatively short, but Latvia and Korea has become trusted friends and strong partners. Such a rapprochement was evident when Latvia announced its participation in 2018 Pyeongchang Olympic, earlier than any other countries in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, looking ahead, considering all the foundations we have laid together, I see a great potential and bright future for our bilateral relationship. In order that such a future be realized, let's roll up our sleeves and redouble our efforts. Once again, I extend my warmest congratulations to you all on this great day, the day of the Republic of Latvia. Thank you. Paldies.